Hello, welcome to the Canyonman Raj YouTube channel, and I'm here with Matt, the Southwest Backpacker.
How's it going, guys?
Alright, and we are here on our way into the Chama Canyon Wilderness, and we thought that we would stop and kind of show you a little bit of what's going on behind us. We got this fog going on, kind of a cool shot. So that's kind of what we're starting with. This is the direction we're going, is back into here, and so we're going to get started. There's been a lot of rain, and the road looks a little bit muddy, so it may be a bit of a challenge. But we'll check in and show you what we come up with.
See how far we can get in.
That's right. All right. Okay, so we decided to stop here at the Y, and this is the spot where we're going to go up to the right here and go up and over Golden Mesa. But there was a new sign that I noticed that was posted here, and we stopped to check it out, and they are telling us there's going to be a prescribed burn for about 2,100 acres, and it's going to be right in the area where we're going to drive through, and they're going to start this thing on Monday on our way out. So kind of curious how that's going to happen, but they have the notice and the mapping area and exactly what's going to go on here. So they're calling this the Golden Green prescribed burn, and so that's what we're looking at. Okay, we're working our way up the mountain here, and we thought we'd stop and take a little picture of this cloud bank that's kind of settled in here. It's been burning off, and we've been keeping an eye on it, and it's slowly disappearing. But we thought we'd stop and take a look at it here. That's the direction where we came up. There's the road.
Awesome up here. Just enjoying it this weekend, and we got the best weather we can possibly think of. No rain, clear blue skies. So yeah, we're having fun, and got a nice early start up here. Already saw some deer, and yeah.
It's going to be a great weekend.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better weekend. So great way to celebrate the Labor Day weekend 2016.
Well, we are still on our way in here to the Chama Canyon, and it sure is pretty and green. We thought we would stop here and take a look. There's a lot of mud on the road, and perhaps contemplate our next move. I think we're going to put it in four-wheel drive and go for it.
Alright, Roger's going to go through some of these chunks of mud here. Drive. Nasty four-wheel drive road down to his cabin. You can see the mud is pretty nasty.
Here we are trying not to get stuck in the Chama Wilderness. Okay, we are now ready to make our descent down into the Chama Canyon. And this is where the road can become a little bit challenging. Is that the right word to say, Matt?
Sketchy, challenging,
dangerous,
intimidating. Yeah, it's not for passenger cars, definitely, and not even for vehicles that think you can get down there. You need a four-wheel drive, no doubt, to get down and back out. I have tried this in my truck, and I made it down but did not make it back up. So take it from me, bring a four-wheel drive.
Yeah, it does get a little bit sketchy here, but we're gonna do all right. I got Matt as a co-pilot, and we'll be fine. Okay, we're about a quarter of the way down this crazy road. You can kind of sort of see the grade that we got going on there, but we wanted to stop and show you guys a really cool view. So I got to climb up this little hill here, and then if I can make it up here, I'll have to go over here. This is a really nice view. We're looking at the Chama Canyon and can't quite see the river, but that's looking south down towards Golden Green Mesa, which I have featured in one of my videos. That's probably down about 3 or 4 miles.
You're in my panoramic shot.
What a view, huh?
What a view.
Kind of early for clouds too. Looking could be a little bit threatening later on. Come around here. Looking back into that direction is the Brazos area, and that's looking up into the Rio Chama Canyon. There's a little peak of the river. Looks high, looks muddy, but we're eventually going to end up down there. And there's Navajo Peak, and walk out of the house and look up, and that's what you see. Look at this spectacular view that I have behind me. It is just crazy. That's looking down river, down towards Abiquiu. Clouds are moving in. It's about noon. And we made it down to the bottom of the canyon. We were down along the river. You can see the river down here. River's running pretty good. What a beautiful day. There's Navajo Peak, which I talked about just a little bit ago. Pretty soon we're going to be right underneath that one. We are here in the river valley, and we're looking up, and up there along a little bit to the left you can see the remnants of the old gold mine. The Waiko gold mine is located on the top of that bluff up there. And there's a huge hole in the ground where they have done all their mining, and all the tailings were thrown over the edge here. And I have many pictures from the top looking down this direction, so this is kind of a different vantage point. May try to walk up there. It's a pretty good hike to get up there, but we may make it up there, may not. Alright, we've made it to the last gate, and we got Matt working on the lock down there, which can definitely be a challenge. I see a thumbs up. Alright, there we go. We're on our final stretch here. Another 5 minutes, we'll be there. This is where we're going to be for the next few days. Made it all in one piece. No one's been down here in a while. Oh yeah, it's going to be a beautiful day. And we have the river right down over there at the edge of the meadow. Alright, it's Saturday afternoon, Labor Day weekend, 2016. And we are here at the base camp of Canyon Man. And the sun is out. It's a beautiful afternoon. It really is. We've got everything spread out. There's no wind. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a walk down to the river. Had a little bit of off and on rain today. Nothing super major. We're going to walk down here and take a look at the water. The wildflowers are just tremendous. Look at that. And the chemise is blooming, which has got me sneezing. Walk down here and take a look and see what the water looks like. Got a pretty good flow today. Looking upriver, looking north. Back in that direction is the dinosaur tracks. That's Dark Canyon. We'll probably take a hike up there maybe tomorrow. That'll be a whole different show. Let's go down here and look at the water. Running pretty good. Looking up to the top of Navajo Peak right there. Okay, so we've come to the point now where we've started doing some lounging and having a cocktail. And this afternoon I am having a Rio Chama melon punch. As you can see, it's really sophisticated. The key ingredient is ice, and if you have ice, you're good to go.
Okay, so tonight we've got some dinner going here on the fire, and we got a lot of good hot coals going. And what you see over here in the corner is some salmon fillets, and we season those up really nice. We got those puppies cooking real good. We just cooked them on one side for about 7 minutes or so. We just flipped them. They're smelling great. It's gonna taste great. We've got some beans to go with it, so
They are smelling great. Holy
yeah.
mackerel.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
some good smelling food right there.
Good
All fresh.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Nourishment going on there.
Yeah.
Thumbs
yeah.
up. All right.
It'll be a good meal tonight. Thumbs up.
You are just way enjoying that too much there, Matt.
That's good stuff right there.
It looks tremendous.
Yep. Cooked just like a steak, but this is fish right here, salmon. That is cooked all the way through.
It looks like
It just flakes off. I mean, look at that. Boom.
The bee wants some too.
Yep, bees want some.
The bees like that.
I'm gonna eat it before they get to it. Get out of here.
Well, we've seen Matt's salmon, and I just threw on some pork steaks over here. And we've got some seasoning on them, nothing fancy. We're gonna cook them up, and it's gonna be like 3 bacon steaks there when we're done. So who doesn't like bacon, right? Okay, it's late, and I know it's dark, and I don't know how well we're gonna be able to see where I am here, but we're in the back corner of the property, and up here in front of us, and I don't know if we can see it, it might be too late. There's some flowers along with, this is my sister. Four and a half years ago, whenever I come back here, it doesn't get any easier. It's a beautiful spot. We got a grove of cedar trees and got the mountain in the background.